Amorians, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be juicing, and the fruit name of this fruit juice is multifruiter, meaning I'm going to use different types of fruit. The first fruit I'm going to use is watermelon. We have a large watermelon here and 2 medium sizes. Then, of course, 2 large pineapples. Then I have 6 clementine, which is also called tangerine, and then 2 large mangoes, then 5 passion fruit. Of course, we have a bowl of strawberries, I think about 600, 1 kg, and then 2 large lemons. So let's prep the ingredients before we use. Always ensure that you wash your fruit before cutting. I did this behind the scene because if not, the video will be too long, and sometimes I just love to prep before, showing you certain parts. Cut your watermelon open and cut into smaller sizes. It's easier this way when I'm peeling watermelon, because if you were to remove the back of the whole watermelon, it's gonna take you a longer time and it's gonna be stressful. But as you do it this way, as you peel your cotton, you're reducing your workload. So please make sure that the watermelon you're using is red, because this is gonna give us the color for this particular drink. Okay? And yes, make sure the watermelon is red and it is sweet, because when you're juicing, you're not going to add a single sweetener, either honey, sugar, or any other type of sweetener. You want this natural, just normal fruit. And this is all we got from 3 watermelons. We're gonna set that aside, clean, and then proceed with the pineapples. Please choose strong pineapples, but that are also sweet and ripe. Yes, it is very, very important. If if you choose the wrong pineapple, it's going to affect the overall juice. As you know, pineapples are strong and the key ingredient in any multifruiter juice. So I'm gonna remove the peels as usual, cut into small sizes, and then proceed. Here my chopping board was moving around, so I had to stabilize it by putting a wet napkin on that. I should have done this but sometimes you don't just do it the way we should. Now that I have my pineapple prep already, we're gonna move to the clementines. This is also called tangerine, but if you don't have tangerine, you can just use normal orange. Any citrus fruit of choice can do, but make sure it's sweet. You're going to peel them and set aside too. The next fruit on the list is the mango. I'm going to cut that and then cut into smaller sizes and add to my bowl. And then our passion fruit, it's gonna elevate this juice from like 50 to 100. I love passion fruit in my juices. Okay, so we're gonna add our passion fruit, and then I'm gonna prep the strawberries, and then we proceed to juice. Okay, now that our fruits are prepped, we're going to juice. I'll be using my Buchi Mix juicer. This is self-filling. You just pour the fruit inside and allow the juicer do its job. It's gonna separate the juice from the pulp, and you don't even need to like strain this after. So yeah, that's Buchi Mix for you. Very beautiful gadget that you need, kitchen appliance that you need in your kitchen. Trust me, I've been using this juicer for a long period of time now, and it always gets the job done. So I'll be juicing, pouring, getting the juice, and you know, until I've exhausted all the fruits, and we'll see the quantity of juice we get from all of these fruits. And now we're done juicing. This is the quantity of juice from all the fruits. I did not add sugar. You shouldn't if you want this to be natural. Besides, if your fruits are sweet, there's no need, I repeat, there's no need to add sugar. Now I'm going to package everything in these beautiful cute bottles that I got from the market, and I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and we're going to consume this in about a month or so. Yeah, that's literally it. You will see the quantity of the amount of bottles I got from this juice. Okay, so these are the total bottles we got from this whole juice. I think I got about 33 bottles, and yeah, that's literally it. Bye!